What's going on, everybody? It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery. Got another video for you today. I've been looking forward to doing this one for a little while. So I placed an order back in November when Athens launched their new bow, the new 2023 Athens Elevate. So the box come in yesterday. This is my personal bow, so we're fixing to do an unboxing of it and do some stats and a few numbers. And I'm actually going to try to get this thing set up and shoot it once or twice, let y'all see it. So that's something you're interested in, the new Athens Elevate. Y'all stick around. We're fixing to get into it. Okay, so in late November, Athens dropped their newest model bow coming out, the new Elevate. Placed my order as soon as I could. Just got mine in. We're going to do an unboxing, let y'all look at it, check it out, go over all the stats and stuff on it, and then try to build it real quick if I can do it without this video taking too long. And we're definitely going to put a few shots through here and get you some numbers. So, without further ado, let's see if we can get this box opened up real quick. I'm excited to get this one. I really am. This should be a really, really good bow. So this is it. So I ordered this one in the walnut brown with the Predator green deception limbs on it. This is a slick looking combo. Let me get it all out of this wrapping real quick. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, check that out. Man, that Predator green deception, that is just a good looking color. I just want to get y'all to get a good look at it all the way around. Then I'm going to kind of go over some stats on it. Check out how they got the new label name right there. That's pretty slick. So, all right, let's get into it. So this is the new Elevate. This is still going to come with, if you've seen previous model bows, they started doing like the Vistas and the Peaks with the wider limbs. It's 1 inch wide limbs. So I'm just going to start on top. We're going to work our way down. So it's got 1 inch wide limbs, got the patent limb lock system right here. We're doing the Mountain View X-Out limb dampeners on it. Mountain View is a sister company to Athens. Any of their products will work on other brand bows as well. So don't think just because it's a just because it is a company of Athens, don't think that it won't work on other people's stuff. Just like their quivers works on any bow. Okay, so it's got the RTX cams, super smooth drawing cams. It's got an adjustable draw mod right here. Want to say they're still doing 2 different draw mods. You got a short draw mod and long draw mod. It's got a little bit longer string stop right here, put more surface area on your cable for more solid back walls, what they said. I'll be testing that out in a minute, see how that feels. I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to read right off the package here, y'all forgive me. So this is a 32-inch axle-to-axle bow. Brace height's going to be 6 inches, and that should give us a little bit more speed on it with it being 6-inch brace height. IBO stats, which you know is the 70-30 ratio there, 70 pounds, 30-inch draw, 350 grain arrow. That's how they supposedly get those numbers. Draw lengths, this will go down to 24.5, and it'll go out to 30.5. But with this this draw mod right here, by not adjusting it, you not only adjust your let off, you can also kind of fine tune your draw length as well, because it's going to move in and out to increase and decrease your draw length, along with tweaking your let off as well. So that's a really cool option right there. As far as poundage on these guys, if you want an 80 pounder, ain't gonna happen. Sorry. This starts at 40 pounds. You got 40, 50, 60, 65 and 70 pound limbs. That's what's available in this. Like I said, as far as let off, we go from 70, which I've heard some of you guys say, wish Athens would do a 70% let off rather than an 80. So now you got it, 70% to 90% let off. This, they said, is the lightest riser that they have produced. Total bow, empty, weighs 4.2 pounds. So pretty light bow. There's several really cool things on it, okay? So they've got the, you can't see it real good on it right here, but it's got kind of the rail system in the back where you can mount a rest here in the back, or you can do good old school burger hole right here. It does have Picatinny rail here on the front, so if you get the right equipment, you can have everything centered up more on this bow, not create all the extra weight over here. If any of you guys wondering what's the big craze of why is everybody wanting to go to the Picatinny rail on the front, being able to mount a rest right here on the back, it's because you won't have all this extra weight bolted on this side of the bow, which puts a little more weight on this side of the bow. That's the whole reasoning behind this. It centers all your weight up, okay? Still going to have the tunable cable roller system on it. Awesome system, operates really nice. Still got your same string stop on it. Still going to come with premium gas strings from the factory. The grip on this is all new as well. It is the rubberized inlay grip right here, and I'm telling you, this feels really, really nice. I've always liked the thinner grip anyway. I've liked the thin grip of the Vistas and the Peaks and all that. This rubberized grip on here feels great. Now, unfortunately, they don't have this available on the Vista models or the Peak, at least not this year. And this is not a simple slide on. You can't just buy this rest and slide it on one of the Vistas. Not going to work. It is strictly for the Elevate right now. I guess that's all I wanted to go over on that. Let me double check these stats right here, make sure I didn't miss nothing. 32-inch axle, 6-inch brace height, draw length, weight on your pound, 79%, 4.2 pounds. All right, but so yeah, this is it. 32 inches axle to axle, 6-inch brace height. That screams pretty good hunting bow to me right there. I like the sounds of that. So that is it as far as what is it, what's the specs. So I am fixing to grab all my goodies, and we're fixing to put it on here, and we're gonna build this thing real quick. Okay, so I'm fixing to build this thing. I want to go over what I'm going to put on there first. So my sight, this is the same sight I had on my Vista 31. If you happen to seen it, is a B3 Exact Rise. So really cool sight. I've had this set up on a 2-pin configuration. It's a 2-pin movable. Super cool. I had it on that, like I said, on the Vista 31 for a little while. Really, really liked it. Still an awesome sight. So this one's going on this. I'm doing the Hamskea Hybrid Hunter Pro. Y'all probably heard me mention this one in the past. I actually sold my Vista 31 the other day, sold it with that rest on it. Liked it so much, I bought another one. So that's what we're doing for the rest. I didn't get one of the rests that mounts on a little slide rail on the back. I mean, the Hamskea Epsilon, I like the looks of. That's what I started to go with, but being honest, I had such good luck out of this Hybrid Hunter Pro, I just wanted to go back with it. So that's the main reason why I went back with this one. I want to do a different setup on this one. One thing I forgot to mention in the intro part of the video there is this has a standard stabilizer mount and a lower stabilizer mount. This lower stabilizer mount allows you to get a little more counterweight on the front with a shorter stabilizer. So I'm going to play with something a little different this time. I'm going to actually put a shorter stabilizer on the front than the back, and it's way shorter than what I usually run. I'm going to put a 6-inch Bee Stinger micro hex on the front, and I'm going to run a 8-inch Bee Stinger micro hex off the back. Back bar mount that I'm using, kind of inexpensive, but I've had really good luck out of them. It's an Avalon back bar bracket. It's really nice. It's got everything as a lot of the more expensive ones, and it does just as good a job and it don't cost near as much. So that's what we're going with that. And I've got a little disconnect we're going to put on the V-Stinger disconnect. We're going to put on the front bar. As far as the quiver, I'm going to put the Mountain View one-piece quiver. Had this one on the Vista 31 as well. Awesome quiver, super tight fitting to the riser. If you haven't seen these before, check them out. These are really awesome. My arrows, I'm gonna start with ones I was shooting on that Vista 31 as well. It's gonna be some Victory Rips and 350s. I'm not gonna go over all the details, everything on the arrows. I just bore you a little bit. If you want to get into building the bow real quick. All right, here we go. I'm going to build it. Probably what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to put it on a fast forward speed or something like that so it don't take so long to watch. But you can still see what I do. So, yeah, here we go. We're going to get it. We're going to get her mounted up and set up and ready to go and then get some shots through it. So, y'all stick with me. Got it all together. Like I said, I already told you everything that was on it, but I want you to see what it looks like there. Just super sharp. That is such a slick looking bow right there. Now notice I did go ahead and put it on the lower mount, and I got the back bar right here, and immediately as soon as I picked it up, I'm like, wow, that's a little heavy forward, because this does really make a big difference. I had 3 ounces that come on these stabilizers out of the box. I took 2 right off the front, 6 ounces, 1 ounce, and then, or 6 inches, 1 ounce, 8 inches, 3 ounces off the back, and it already balances really nice. That sits there really nice. I might play with maybe 1 more on the back. I don't know. I don't think it's going to need it. But that's it. Hamsky Hybrid Hunter Micro Tune Rest B3 to rise sight. 6-inch V-Stinger up front, 8-inch V-Stinger micro hex off the back. I took the quiver off of it, Ultra View quiver. Sits really cool on there. I'm fixing to put me a release on. I'm going to shoot just a couple just to see what it feels like. And then I'll find some different errors, and I'm going to get y'all the numbers that I know y'all waiting on hearing. So, yeah, hold tight. I'm not going to worry about putting a peep in here and all that stuff because, to be honest with you, first chance I get, I'm building some of my strings put on here. Not because there's anything wrong with these. I've done told y'all before these gas strings are great strings. I like to shoot my strings. So, y'all hold tight. Let me get my stuff together. Alright, I'm going to get a couple shots in this. Pre-disclosure, on the video. If you happen to see me winch a little bit, throwing it back, a little don't, anybody that doesn't know anything about Athens or these RTX cams, don't think that that's a harsh draw. These things are so freaking smooth to draw. Once, seriously, the smoothest drawing 2-cam bow I've ever pulled in my life, and I've shot a bunch of them. Just this old rotator cuff, it ain't 20 years old no more, and it's telling me how bad I done back in my younger days. So if y'all see me struggle a little bit with it on the 65, that's strictly because of my shoulder. But here we go. We fix to see what she feels like. It normally don't take me that to get it back. Y'all have seen me shoot 80s before. Woo, that feels good. Ooh, that feels good. Like I said, disregard the struggle on the shoulder. I'm still trying to get these old muscles built up. I had to take a long time off trying to get them back right. So, literally no hand shock. It's the same really, really smooth pull as before on any of the Vistas. I'm just having to put more oomph into it because I'm weak. That is definitely a more solid back wall than the previous stops. Oh man, that feels good. That feels good. Alright, I'm fixing to grab some different arrows and we're going to shoot it through the graph, see what kind of numbers we can get. That is what we're drawing right now. 65 pounds straight up, holding 6.3 pounds. I have that set on the 90% let off. Alright, we're going to get you your numbers. So I've got 3 different arrows here. Y'all know how I do it. I try to do a couple of like believable weights. I'm going to do my heavier arrow is going to be my hunting arrow. It's going to be 490 grains. The medium weight arrow is going to be 411, and the lightest weight one's going to be 380, which are all well over the IBO rated deal. I should be shooting 325 to get even remotely close to the IBO numbers. So I'm gonna give y'all some real world numbers. This is more of a hunting arrow. Like I said, almost 500 grains. So let's see what we got. And as I mentioned before, if you see me struggle, this is a wore out rotator cuff. These aren't hard to pull at all. Let me get you one more on that one. Alright, here we go. $279. $279. Here we go with the medium weight, the 411. One more. Alright, here we go. $290. Now we're going with the 380. $312. 312 feet a second. And that's pretty respectable right there. Get this light back on. So, that's it. That's my 3 arrows. I am going to do another video here pretty quick. Shameless plug on that one. I'm going to compare this Elevate to the Vista 31, Vista 32, and the Vista 35. All at the same poundage, all shooting the same arrows. But finishing this review up, I know y'all that watched mine in the past, I've done a draw curve chart where you could see what the draw poundage did as the draw come back. no need for me to do that. I'm going to just put a link in one of the Vistas right here, because this feels the exact same on Vistas on the draw, so there's no need for me to worry about doing that. Draw super smooth, super linear, dumps over into the back wall real nice and smooth, no hump and dump, just slowly breaks over into it. These new cable stops, way to go, awesome. These are nice. The grip, oh my god, the grip feels good, feels really, really good. Jim, Tracy, listen to me. I need y'all to put this on the Vistas. I think everybody needs y'all to put these on the Vistas. So anyhow, not a negative thing to say about it. As with all the Athens that I've done before, phenomenal job. Great job to all the guys and gals up there in the Athens headquarters putting these things together, all 100% made in America. Awesome job. Nothing negative to say. Y'all hit me up in the comments down there if you got any other questions. Hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up, sub my channel. Hadn't already done it. And other than that, y'all stay tuned. I'll be getting you another one done here pretty quick. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all on the next one.